Well, today it's time to go get the Arizona title so I can have Arizona plates, and I'll still rock the Norwegian plates, so let's get in the RS4. So what does it take to get the title? Well, you've got to have translated documents from the original title overseas, plus your EPA imported paperwork and bill of sale, and then they just look at that and do a level 1 VIN inspection. So it should be that simple. It's what it was with the Mercedes G-Wagon, so we should be able to get this done pretty quick. All right, at the DMV, this is always the fun place, right? Here we go. All right, now I got to drive the car around so they can do the level 1 inspection. Basically, they just look to make sure the VIN matches the paperwork, and then we go back in and should be able to get everything done and finished. The great level 1 inspection station. Well, we finished that up, got an Arizona title, so we are officially registered here in the US with the RS4. A couple more pictures and video to do, and now it's time to put it up for sale. Well, the number of comments wanting to know if the car is full of rust because it came from Norway, we're going to lift it up here and check it out. So we got to swap the Black Series and the Audi, and we'll get it up in the air. So how does this car look having been in Norway in Northern Europe for the past 25 years? Well, it's pretty damn clean to me. I'm not seeing any excessive rust. All the suspension bushings have been replaced. Exhaust being crusty is pretty common, but you can see the body looks really good. Not even that much road grime either. No leaks. These cats look like they might have bottomed out on something, but that's okay. This front subframe's got a little bit of crusties on it, but nothing bad. So yeah, this thing looks in really, really good condition. I really don't want to do this, but let's hear what the chat gallery has to say about the underside now that they've seen it from all the questions before. But this car's been a really good buy. If you look at the condition of the RS4, all the service maintenance, which we'll do another video on those records and everything else, this is a really, really good condition car with 84,000 miles. So let's start looking at those comments. So the RS4 is ready for another mod because I needed one. It is a taillight. Let's put this new taillight on the car. This RS4 was in very, very good condition, but it did have a couple small things, and one of them was the taillight right here. You can see it's cracked. This is the taillight I got, and this came from Latvia. So let's open this thing up. Boom. So now we just got to take off the inside panel, get the nuts off that hold it on there, and swap this thing out. Access the taillight, just got to remove this trim panel right here. So that's it. New taillight is installed. Got that all done. So now we got no cracks and any issues. So the car is ready to be sold. So we'll post up some new photos and videos coming here soon. So stay tuned. We got more coming up. On today's Audi RS4 update, we are going to kind of clean up the steering wheel because this one is a little bit worn up here at the top, and I can't wait 2 months to get a custom one done. It's hard to find an OEM one that has the RS4 badge, and I don't want to try and take that out. I've never used this stuff before, but I got this off Amazon, so we'll try and see how it turns out. And of course, you know, hey, if this doesn't work, then we'll buy a new steering wheel. Got their instructions out here. It looks pretty simple. Got all the utensils here from the box, my gloves, the pads, everything. So let's first do the cleaning and give it a try. All right, step one, we dabbed the stuff around here. Now we got to take the little sponge and kind of mix it in there and let it sit and dry for about 10 minutes, and then we'll polish it up and see how this thing looks. So we used the sponge, kind of mixed it in there. Now we got to let it dry for a little bit, and then we take this pad and kind of buff across there and try and blend it in. But this is super cool. This literally was $20, and this took about 15 minutes, and you can see this, it's basically looks new again. So I'm a believer in that, not just because it was inexpensive, but because it was easy to do and worked. So steering wheel has been refreshed. I feel better about that now because I didn't like the way it looked. So awesome. RS4 little project done.